disconnect, put in the turn off.
I got this vibe, I swear she loves
to a YouTuber anime.
Started, he muttered. I, Arata Shiru, moved in today. A portal shimmered behind. First, let's figure out what's going on here. Sipping tea, he laughed. Yeah, right, just a hallucination. He rubbed his eyes. Still, a fantasy world? Nah. But the portal opened again. Maybe I'm just seeing things, he muttered. Quit my job anyway. Shiru stared at the forest, shocked. Wait, it wasn't? Grandma had vanished 7 years ago. Her body was found last month. Grandma, he whispered. She once promised him a secret. He never forgot. He remembered her smiling. I'll tell you when you're older, she said. Instead, she vanished, leaving only a peace sign photo. Now, a letter sat on her altar. To Shiru, it read. His hands trembled. I'm a witch from another world, she wrote. Her closet led to Rafaltio, full of talking beasts in danger. She left him a magic ring and instructions, read the books after wearing it. Everything changed. Shiru felt overwhelmed by the flood of revelations. Grandma, he whispered. A voice echoed in his mind. You'll understand everything. He found 2 books and the ring. One glowed, the other unreadable. Something stirred within. Opening the glowing book, he read about equivalent exchange. A strange power awakened. Then, thump. Something moved. Who's there? He called. Silence. But then a message. You've obtained the skill, inventory. His adventure had begun. He considered crossing over, but hesitated. Let's take a chance, he muttered. Deciding to prepare, he planned a hardware store trip. Looking at her photo, he smiled. See you later, Grandma. Morning would change everything. With his gear ready, Shiru stepped out. Alrighty then. Time for an adventure, he said. The wind brushed past him as he walked toward the forest path, bound for the world Grandma once knew. He arrived in a small village nestled between hills. Banners waved in the breeze, merchants called out, and beast folk mingled with humans. Gosh, what a peaceful little town, Shiru thought, eyes wide with curiosity. I've been walking for quite a while. I'm starting to get hungry, he mumbled. A vendor called out, Hey there, Sonny, try my meat skewers. Shiru paused. What kind of meat is it, he asked. Jackalope? Just 3 copper coins apiece, the vendor shouted proudly. Shiru drooled. Still hungry. Aina's grip was shy but genuine, just like her voice. They sat down to talk. What's this town called? Shiru asked. Norwich, in the Giruam Kingdom, she replied. Aina explained their currency, 100% copper made of silver, 100% silver made of gold. Shiru took notes. Most townsfolk earn just a few silver coins monthly, yet even Aina, a child, had market permission, granted by registering at Town Hall. That's good news, Shiru smiled. For real? She said. Yep, he nodded. Hey, Aina, could I buy 10 flowers? Shiru asked. 10! She gasped. You're joking, right? He smiled. I want some for my room, too. He handed her 30 copper coins. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Thank you, Mr. Shiru, she beamed. They'll make Grandma smile, he said softly. Your grandma? Yeah, he nodded. You said my flowers were pretty. That makes me so happy. Her joy lit up the street. Could you show me where the town hall is? Shiru asked. Sure, I'll take you there. She grinned. It's this way. Aina sprang ahead, leading him with energy only a child could carry. Aina leads Shiru to the town hall. He hesitates, asking, Will I get arrested? She assures him, It's treatment, not home, he stocked up. Now back at his stall, he's ready. This was planned, and business is about to begin. Veteran adventurers are amazed. Never seen anything like it in 250 years. One says, they explain how fire starting is normally a chore. Flint takes too long, magic items are rare, and matches solve all that. Shiru imagines a grand stage pitch. Struggling with fire? Those days are over. Holding up the matchbox, he lights it dramatically. Whoosh! The crowd roars. All you need is a box of matches. The crowd is stunned. How much are they? The adventurer finally asks. Shiru grins. The question I was waiting for. Chatter builds. It must be pricey, they murmur. Anticipation rises. Shiru's business is heating up.
Yeah.
When asked about the price, Shiru stalls. Maybe 80% copper? He says. The crowd seems unsure. Internally, he knows it's time to choose a pricing strategy. High price exclusivity or cheap bulk sales? Shiru weighs the options. 1. Fewer buyers, bigger profits. Luxury. 2. Cheaper, faster sales. more customers. He imagines both paths clearly, each with pros and cons. But one stands out, especially for winning early attention. Slamming the ground, Shiru announces, "Special deal! 40 matchboxes, 5 copper coins!" The crowd stirs. "Limited time only," he shouts. People watch, impressed. The grand opening of Shiru's business is officially underway with fire. Customers flood Shiru's stall. "I want one. Give me 10. Sales soar." He gives tickets to late buyers he's sold out. "Back tomorrow," he promises, amazed. Over 100 sold in one day. Business is booming. Exhausted, Shiru packs up. More customers tomorrow. "Can I handle this alone?" He notices clouds overhead. A gust tosses petals. Someone laughs cruelly. "I don't need no stupid flowers." Shiru turns, concerned. Aina isn't nearby. Aina sits quietly, rejected by a customer. Still, she forces a smile and offers flowers again. "Would you like some?" she asks with hope. Her spirit doesn't fade, even after being brushed off. Shiru tells Aina he's closed for the day. She's surprised. "How are you doing?" he asks kindly. Aina smiles, but hides her unsold flowers behind her. My flowers aren't selling too well." Shiru gently asks, "Are you?" Aina quickly denies it and runs. "I need to get back to it." Shiru calls after her, but she disappears. He senses her struggle and wants to help. Before he can follow, Shiru grabbed her hand. "Mr. Shiru," she calls out. There's some in bond. Shiru and Aina say goodbye for the day. Once alone, Shiru checks the surroundings. Coast is clear. Quietly, he opens the door and activates his power. Portal appear! A swirling gateway emerges instantly. He steps through the portal back to his home. Seems like it works anywhere, he notes. The ability is convenient, no need to return to a fixed point. Shiru relaxes. All right, time to convert. Shiru places coins into a basket. Equivalent exchange, he commands. Instantly, the foreign currency becomes yen. Bills flutter out. He grins, holding the stack. Let's count up today's profits. Business is working on both sides. Shiru is shocked by his earnings. More than a month's salary in just one day. He imagines a life of games and comfort. But first, he needs more stock for tomorrow's sales. He heads to the hardware store, hunting for matches. Where are you? Then he spots them, standard and survival grade. Perfect, he grins. Adventurers will love these. He loads up, preparing for the next big day. Outside, hail falls hard. Shiru considers calling a cab, then remembers his skill. 2 passers-by glance, startled by what they saw. If I use inventory, he activates it, storing the entire load instantly. Problem solved. Shiru activates the inventory skill. A swirling portal appears. "All right," he cheers, tossing in the matches. The ability works, no more hauling bags. Storage magic like this is exactly what he needed. Yesterday he stuffed everything into a backpack. Today, he bought even more. The inventory lists all items precisely, hundreds of matchboxes, all sorted. Shiru is amazed. This skill is seriously overpowered, he mutters. With the portal sealed and items secured, Shiru stands on the rooftop. "I'll work super hard the next 4 days," he vows. Whatever happens after that, he's ready. His merchant journey has momentum. Shiru clenches his fist with determination. "Wait for me. My millionaire life," he says aloud. Nearby, a child whispers, "Mommy, that man's talking to himself." Embarrassed, Shiru sighed. She leaves with purpose, her usual bouquet left behind for once. Shiru stands before the portal, offering a quiet farewell to a photo of his grandmother. "I'm off again today." With a small smile, he steps forward. "All right, let's go," he says, determined. Aina greets Shiru excitedly. "Good morning," she says, bouncing with energy. Customers are already lining up. "Whoa, that's a lot," Shiru says. Aina leans in shyly. "Actually, Shiru, there's something else I wanted to say." Shiru and Aina prepare their stall. Aina says, "Let's do our best." But the crowd grows too large. Shiru worries. This could be trouble.
Cool. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Starting my room. Well, I will see you in the morning. See you then.